that, right? I went into my phone, I took a nap, whatever it is, everything is done. And then he came to my seat and he gave me a paper, some sort of a cease and desist action. I don't know what it says. It was very generic. And he was like, this is for you. And I said, what? And I politely said, what is it? And then he was like, read it. So I said, well, what are you giving me? Explain to me. And anyway, he left it on my little table thingamajig. And I read it, and it was very basic. And then we heard we're going to JFK. So, and everyone was like, what? Why are we going? Nobody could figure this out because, again, there wasn't a disruption. There wasn't a confrontation. There was nothing of that. I hope somebody recorded it at least so they can see. There was nothing of that. There was an exchange of a few words, and I think I bruised his ego, and I called him a waiter. And honestly, in hindsight and looking back, I feel bad, and I'm big enough to say, listen, I'm really sorry. I just got frustrated. I should have been, bigger than that. But it didn't get to that point. So when I got there, I came off the air. They asked me to come off the aircraft, and I said no problem. And then two police officers were there.
Tell me, Joel. Tell me. So earlier, what were you wearing again?
Okay, so I was wearing these fancy new organza pants, white, of course, with a lime green, not green, I shouldn't say green, but a really bright shirt. I can send you a picture. And,
so I'm trying to picture. I'm trying to picture you coming down the stairs, hips rolling.
I'm not coming down the stairs.
I'm trying to picture, right? And then the two officers there, what uniforms were they wearing?
Men in blue. They were so nice. Here's what hold on, let me tell you, this is serious. So they said,
this would be even better than Joe Biden going downstairs, playing stairs.
You're a comedian. Listen, they were very nice. They said, hi, how are you? What's going on? And so they say, come with us, let's find a corner and talk. We found a corner.
They take you to a corner in the airport? You sure they told you let's go into a corner? There's no special room.
Other people there.
Let's go into a corner. That sounded like a little boy thing. Somebody trying to get something in a corner. We going into a corner?
No, there is no private room. It was done. We came out straight into the lobby.
So they said a corner. Let's go into a corner and talk.
Yes, they said let's go in and find a corner and we'll talk. Okay. And so TSA was there, they were there, and I think somebody from American Airlines was there. I told the story twice. I repeated it, and they were like, and it's funny because they said this turnaround flight, this is over 20 for one day that they've been dealing with. And they were like, and then they said to me, so there were no confrontation? I said, no. Did he say that? I said,
not 24 from Guyana, by the way.
Huh?
Not 24 from Guyana, by the way.
They said if there was any
24 turn-back flights in a day, but not 24 from Guyana.
Not Guyana. No.
Only one from Guyana, initiated by Joel Ganchan.
Oh, stop. And they spoke to me for not more than 7 to 10 minutes. And they said, okay, thank you. They did not take a statement. Nothing was happening. And then so here's what my issue is with this whole thing, right? Forget about me. Because,
it's not your back anymore?
No, listen to this. No, this is serious. Forget about me. My apology is basically to all of the other people that have their children that's going home, that need to go home, that was inconvenient. I think that's what makes me feel really, really bad because it's unfair to them. And nothing happened that warranted a flight to turn back. It was just a few exchange of words and that was it. His ego was bruised because I called him a waiter. I apologize. I don't know what the hell.
Joel, everybody was coming home. The commissioner wife was coming home. And as a result of what you have done in your life, the accident and the constant arching of your back, you have an injury, you've made discomfort, you have an attitude. Simply put in my terms, you're a fucking menace.
To society.
Well, just so far to the persons who are on that plane.
they were, listen, no. The Biharis came out, everybody came out, and they were so nice to me. They said they told the pilot.
Well,
they
they're
told
nice
them.
people.
Imagine, right?
They are nice
But,
people by
hold
nature,
on.
Joel. If it's me, I would have told you to shut the fuck up.
Listen, they were nice and nobody even knew what was happening. There was no need for that. It was senseless and stupid.
Joel, a whole plane. How much people been on the plane? You know how much passenger been on the plane?
No, but based on whose decision though? And was I such a threat to him? And how come the pilot didn't come out and assess the situation?
Now again, as you know, you might have an attitude, right? But you know I's an upstart. And I never get in problem that you make a whole plane turn back.
I think his ego was just bruised. Yeah.
Well, I think it was a collision of egos.
No.
And the people were thinking if those egos went off, it could have been atomic.
No, nobody was arguing though. There wasn't an argument. There wasn't a fight. There wasn't a confrontation. I wasn't standing up and he was standing up. None of that. I was sitting and I was belted and everything.
Okay.
It was simple.
You were belted?
Huh?
You use such terms. You were belted?
Yes. I mean, I had on my seatbelt, critic.
No, but when you said belted, I'm like...
And that was it. And we all came home and sleep, and the flight leaves today at 11:30, I think, something like that.
And you were on it?
The end of it. Yes.
It was American Airlines?
Yes.
Okay. Safe trip back home.
They didn't tell me. Yeah, it was stupid. Believe me, it was just ridiculous, and nothing didn't even make sense.
All right, Joe, we talk.
Was just bruised.
Take care.
All right.
Ta-ta now.